The bell before the storm. Every era thinks it understands power, until power shows up unannounced and rearranges the furniture. The crowd came for violence. What they receive is clarification. The arena hums with livewire tension. Lights glare down like bored gods. Somewhere between the roar and the bass, a truth waits, already gloved. In the red corner stands the Shadow. Undefeated, unnamed, fed on myth. He is doubt that learned how to throw a punch. Smoke pretending it deserves bones. In the blue corner stands the Quizma. No fog, no mystique, just presence. Quizma does not stalk the ring. He occupies it. He settles like a law settling an argument. If the Shadow is what men hide behind, Quizma is what happens when hiding stops working. The referee raises his hands. The bell rings. Round 1. Feeling out the lie. The Shadow circles wide, snapping jabs like questions he doesn't want answered. He's quick enough to confuse speed with intelligence. Quizma advances without urgency, cutting space, not chasing applause. His first jab claims territory. When the Shadow flurries, Quizma answers with a single right to the body. Dull and final, like a door closing on a habit. The Shadow exhales hard. Round 1 belongs to Quizma on posture alone. Round 2, noise for control. The Shadow gets louder, throwing volume as if chaos equals command. A left hook snaps Quizma's head and wakes the crowd. Quizma responds with patience. He steps into exits, lands short hooks, then traps the Shadow on the ropes and works the body with methodical cruelty. Period. The Shadow escapes, but his lungs don't. Round 3, pressure becomes weather. Quizma turns inevitability into climate. The Shadow tries to counter, but his timing slips. Quizma slips a right and lands an uppercut that lifts the Shadow's head like a bad idea dragged into daylight. The Shadow clinches, hugging an alibi. Quizma works inside. The bell rings. Confusion follows the Shadow to his corner. Round 4, fear enters. The Shadow opens with urgency. A clean right snaps Quizma's head back. The crowd inhales. Quizma plants his feet and releases a compact combination. The Shadow stumbles into the ropes, surprised by consequences. Fear enters the ring quietly. Round 5. The body tells the truth. Quizma goes downstairs. Ribs, liver, solar plexus. The Shadow slows. His grin lies. A shovel hook folds him inward just long enough for reality to catch up. The crowd stops asking who will win. They start asking how bad this gets. Round 6. The edge. The Shadow moves like he's underwater. Quizma moves like gravity. A right hand lands flush. Something leaves the Shadow. Call it belief. The referee watches closely now. Round 7. The knockout. It ends fast. The Shadow swings wide, pride on autopilot. Quizma slips it and counters with a left hook. Then a right hand that lands like a full stop. The Shadow drops. Not stumbles. Drops. The count is ceremonial. 10 never arrives. The referee waves it off. In conclusion, why the Quizma remains undisputed. The arena erupts. Quizma nods once, unsurprised. The Shadow is helped up. No longer a mystery. Just a man who learned that ambiguity collapses under pressure. Quizma is crowned reigning champion of the archetypes. And excuses everywhere feel a chill. They will call him a knockout artist. They will say his power is unfair. They will say no one has tested him yet. They always do. Sarcasm is what's left when arguments run out. Quizma remains undisputed not because he ends fights, but because he ends stories. And if you're wondering who can take the title from him, right after Shadows learn how to survive the light. Don't forget to rattle that bell to get notifications. And make sure to punch the like button and leave a comment below if you felt every blow of the Quizma's evolution.